All right, good morning, everyone. It is the 14th of June, 2021, and this is my morning strategy session. I hope everyone had a good weekend. All right, so let's get started with NVAX. Okay, so NVAX has just reported some positive results from a phase 3 trial for a COVID treatment or vaccine. I'm not sure. Let's look at the vaccine. Shows 100% protection against moderate, severe COVID-19. Oh, I can't actually say that word. I hope YouTube doesn't censor this video. This word right here, I can't say that. And I already did twice. So sorry, YouTube. Cerveza sickness 19 in the phase 3 trial. So phase three takes a long time for a drug to pass. I don't know if that was at hyperspeed or whatever program makes it different for Cerveza sickness 19 drugs. So this could happen faster. I don't know. Anyway, I have levels on NVAX at $222.55. and $220.14 per share. And there are a couple of things that coincide with this. So let me go to, there are a couple of things that are kind of convenient about those levels. So first is the Fibonacci. So the Fibonacci, the top of the Fibonacci is where its roughly where its current price is. And the bottom is Friday's close. And so I've got the 61.8 and the 50% fib highlighted there. But then also, it happens to be this topping formation right here. So this has been a resistance line, this downward sloping red line right here. I don't really like resistance lines, downward sloping resistance lines all that much. For a break above, I don't really like them that much. But on a short-term basis, I'll use it for a trade. So on the 10-minute here, on my daily here, you can see kind of cuts right between my levels there. So I'll be averaging into shares between these two levels, 222.55 and 220.14. And then the next three I don't have levels on. They are, let me put this up on the 1 minute here. Oh, look, it's a 5 minute. I'm going to go through all my charts and change them to 1 minute. Anyway, the next three that I have are small cap momentum. First up is ENOB. ENOB. This one is just an acceptance for a pre-innovative new drug, pre-IND request for an HIV cure. So I will have this up on the 1 minute and watching it on the 1 minute for momentum setups. Same thing with MDIA, different news, of course, but I will be watching it for 1 minute setups. Actually, let me also say that, let me go back to my scanner here. Pre-market, if ENOB opened up right now, it would open up 135% higher than in its previous close. $10 is a psychological level, so we'll see what happens. I will be looking for momentum setups on it. MDIA, if it opened up right now, it would open up at 61.98, which is interesting. That's a Fibonacci level, roughly. 61.8 is a Fibonacci level. But anyway, if it opened up right now at 622, it would open up almost 62% higher than its previous close. The news on MDIA is appointment of a new CEO, Chief Executive Officer. I don't know how good or bad or whatever that really is for the stock, but it's trading on the news. I'll use it, for trading, short-term, fast profits kind of thing. RAPT. So I had to look on Street Smart Edge for RAPT. This has news. Let me go back actually because I don't even know what kind of drug it is. Let's see. RAPT, if it opened up right now, it would open up 85% higher than its previous close. RAPT Therapeutics announces positive top-line results from its randomized, placebo-controlled phase 1b clinical trial of RPT-193 as monotherapy in 31 patients with moderate to severe atopic dermatitis. Atopic dermatitis. Let's look up atopic dermatitis. I don't know what that is. Let's see. I'm going to have to go to the Google here and type in atopic dermatitis. Atopic dermatitis. Atopic dermatitis, eczema, is a condition that makes your skin red and itchy. It's common in children but can occur at any age. Atopic dermatitis is long-lasting, chronic, and tends to flare periodically. It may be accompanied by asthma or hay fever. Okay. All right. Phase 1B trial. I mean, there are 3 phases to a drug being approved. So phase 1B is kind of like, people will trade on it. And I guess RAPT, this company, RAPT Therapeutics, has some other drugs or something going on, because usually if something's like a small cap biotech and it doesn't have anything like in its business line that really makes money for it, then it trades down in like the $1 and $2 range. So this company has something else going for it. Let's take a look here real quick. Let's look at its financials. Revenues, earnings, net. So let's see. 2020 was the first year that it reported earnings or reported any revenues. Sorry. Revenues of $5 million, net income of negative $52.89 million. 2019, net income of negative $43 million, negative $36 million, negative $29 million. That's usually not very good. Q1, so it's pulling down some revenues and to the tune of little north of 1 million a quarter. I don't know. I don't have a lot of conviction on this trade. It'll be a trade. That's it. Let's see. There's a gap here, so it's north of the gap. See this gap right here? I'll mark it off. There's a gap right here. It gapped down, unfortunately. Oops. Between $20.50 and $30.08. So if there's going to be support anywhere, if it starts heading down to $30.08, I'll look for some short-term support there. It's not really part of the momentum strategy using support at the top or bottom of a gap. So it's there as a guide. If it starts trading below 30.08, it's going to head back down to the bottom of the gap. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so that's really pretty much everything that I have on watch today. NVAX, again, 222.55 and 220.14. I'll be averaging into a position in those levels. ENOB, MDIA, and RAPT. All right, everybody. Good luck out there. Keep your risk tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Oh, and I will see you at the recap. And actually, before I go, let's check out the broader index here. There's the SPY. The SPY open right now. It opened up flat. The VIX is still below the gap and is starting to test the bottom, this support area down here. There's this red line I have down here for support on the VIX. Definitely like to see it break down below that support level. And this is the gap that was put in from February, late February of 2020. I think it's still relevant. It's still kind of, fighting at that gap and so forth. Coinbase now, actually, let's take a look at crypto. There's actually something on Bitcoin. Let's look at something here real quick, because a lot of people are saying, this is a head and shoulders formation. And the possibility that it exists. Here's the left shoulder, here's the head, and then here's the right shoulder. But actually, to see Bitcoin break back above the high of the left shoulder would be a nice thing. That's at 42,000. So to see Bitcoin break back above that 42,000 mark and then keep moving would definitely be a nice thing. And also, the head and shoulders formation that I see on this one, the real reversal pattern that I see on this one is right here. Here's the left shoulder. Here's the head. Here's the right shoulder. And then here's the neckline. Let's see, right here. Right there to right there. That's the reversal that I'm seeing, and that's in play for the time being until this 42,000 mark. That's nice and everything. I'd like to see it break back above 42,000 and hold that level and then continue moving higher. That would be a good thing. In fact, there's kind of a lot going on right there. There's this peak over here at this 42,000 mark. It happens to be converging right now with the 200-day moving average. It happens to be, just a busy area right now. This price area, it's kind of a busy area for price action. Personally, what I think is going to happen, the head and shoulders reversal pattern is already in. And what it looks like to me is going to happen is going to come up here, test that neckline, fail, and then if it keeps going lower than this mark right here, this bottom right here, then it keeps going lower. Until price proves itself otherwise, I'm bearish on Bitcoin. And I put coin up just to kind of watch it for the time being. I like coin, but I want to see coin, bottom out and start showing signs of life of it coming back up. Because even though Bitcoin is going down, Coinbase is still trading. It's like, a brokerage company. A brokerage company continues to make money whether the stock market is going up or going down. I mean, think of like, E-Trade or any of the platforms that are out there right now. Thinkorswim, there are a whole boatload of them. The broker dealers are the ones that are making money regardless of price direction of any given equity class, anything. So, I think that, check out, I don't know if you can see it on your device or not, but revenues on Bitcoin were 1.8 billion with net income of 300 million. and growing. I just don't see that changing. I don't see Coinbase really doing less revenue as crypto gains popularity. And there are some rather, influential financial guru types, Raoul Pal, Ray Dalio, and a slew of others. What is the girl that does, the woman that does ARK Invest? Kathy Wood. There are a lot of people who are saying, crypto is here to stay, and Coinbase is the #1 global platform for trading cryptocurrencies. I just don't see this company, while the price could be trying to bottom out right here, and it may not. I see Coinbase as being a potential play on crypto. It's sort of a certainly less volatile and more reliable participant in the crypto industry rather than an actual coin itself. I don't really know enough about Ethereum or Bitcoin or any of them to make any kind of determination on their true intrinsic value, on fundamentals and so forth. Right now, the Bitcoin chart looks really bearish to me. I mean, until it can prove otherwise, until it can break up above 42,000, hold 42,000 and keep moving, I am bearish on Bitcoin. Let's see which one this is. It's not that one. This one? Yeah, it's that one. Until Bitcoin can break above this neckline, roughly the same price as this $42,000 area, and continue moving higher, I'm bearish Bitcoin. If it does that, and right now, I have no idea which direction it'll go. My best guess is that it hits the neckline and continues moving down. But that's just a guess. You just gotta kind of sit back and watch what it does and do what it's doing. If you're trading Bitcoin, I don't trade Bitcoin, but if you are, you want to just do what it's doing rather than try and really predict right now, especially right now in this area. You don't want to really try and predict what it's going to do. You just want to kind of just watch what it does and then do what it's doing after it starts doing it. Okay, now that's really the end of my morning strategy session, everyone. Good luck out there. Keep your risk tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you at the recap. I am out.